You cannot deny, acting like I never existed, resisted, love for you. What was I supposed to do? Obviously I made a hasty decision. Every now and then we all make mistakes. Look at my face, you can't erase me. It's not goodbye, baby.
Hello. It is Candace, your self-love financial coach, and I am excited because I have a guest with me again today. But on top of that, we're going to share some great information. Personally, I inspire, empower individuals. Let me do that again. Personally, I empower, inspire individuals to have a healthy relationship with themselves and with their money. So with that in mind, we're talking about Valentine's Day and how to keep some money in your pocket. And this guy, Annias Tate, this guy, he says, I don't participate in Valentine's Day.
Yeah, no.
So let's talk about it.
Yeah.
What is that?
Well, Valentine's Day, I just think it's a waste of money.
Okay.
I don't really want to be out fighting the crowd.
Okay.
To just sit down and we out looking like, we love each other.
Okay.
Or like we really into each other like that. Like I could be into you, but I don't really want to spend money on Valentine's Day. I don't know what it is. You can say it's cheap, frugal, or whatever.
Okay.
But I think Valentine's Day is one of those overrated days.
All right. So I'm a woman. All right, and I'm representing for the ladies. And if you're a guy. And maybe, can I be controversial? Is that all right?
Go ahead.
Let's say you're a guy and you got multiple chicks, right? You saving money if you have that concept, right? Yeah. But this is what I'm saying. So you telling me that all the ladies at work, they getting roses, they getting flowers, they getting all these things. And, my dude, he like, we don't participate in Valentine's Day.
Yeah, don't go to work that day.
Don't go to work that day.
Nah.
Oh, so you gonna pay for her not to go to work?
So it's a lot cheaper. It may be a lot cheaper because if we go out, think about what do people typically do on Valentine's Day?
They have romantic evenings. They go to dinner. I don't know. It just depends on the personality of the couple.
Yeah, some people just spend way too much.
Okay.
So if I go buy you a bag, for
okay,
Valentine's Day and some roses.
All right.
Already the roses are overpriced. Okay.
Because it's
Valentine's Day, right? And so if I just go to and then I gotta go to the florist.
Okay.
To get you roses.
Because it's got to be done right.
I can't go to Walmart, or Kroger and get you roses. You gotta have the nice little vase and everything to show off for your friends. So don't go to work that day. I'll just give you the money. That you missed from work that day, and you can say, "Oh yeah, my man kept me at home yesterday."
So you get the same face.
Yeah, and listen, hey, you get to go back to work and say, "Yeah, my man just decided to." Just let me stay.
We had a full day.
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting. So that's good for face. But what I will say is I understand where you're coming from with the money thing because from a financial perspective, it's capitalism, right? There's a holiday in every single month that they're wanting to take your money. Right. Somebody always wants to take your money. I get that. So I just don't know how I feel about. I'm not talking about the realistic part of it. I'm talking about how I feel. Okay, because there's two different sides of money.
But if your partner said from the very beginning,
okay, so this is where your communication coming in.
This is where I'm going to start.
All right.
Hey, from the very beginning, we're getting to know each other.
Okay.
And I say, hey, I don't really celebrate Valentine's Day.
Okay. And if I said, well, I do.
Oh, that's how I'm feeling. I'm like, can this really work? Yes, can it really work? Because listen, I think that if it's that big of a day,
okay,
what I'm saying, it could be any day. It doesn't just have to be.
All right, now you better speak now. Come on. All right, I'll take that.
It's just for one, it's not going to be the experience that you really want if we're going to do the typical stuff. Right?
Okay.
So if we go out to dinner, we got to wait way too long to eat
right.
the food we can eat tomorrow, and have a better experience. Your wait staff is going to feel some type of way. Oh, I'm at work on Valentine's Day.
Right.
Oh, man, well, they paid too much. They ain't tipping today, because they done bought roses, candy, and gifts and all of that. So people know. People are thinking about this, when they go to work and they're working that day. So let's go the next day, have a much better experience. We don't have to fight the crowd. We don't have to fight the, I can get your card, 50% off the next day. You still got the same stuff, but, you can do other things with the money besides just, go out and spend it on Valentine's Day.
That's valid.
Put on the show for everybody else and just kind of be out here with everybody else. That's
good.
So
you need a woman, and I don't know if you got a woman. So I'm not saying he need a woman. Okay, let me get that clear. But your woman has to have the mindset that you have whenever it comes to those kind of things, because if she doesn't, then it may not work.
Right. Well, money is one of the reasons why a lot of relationships fail.
Number one.
Yeah,
absolutely.
And so you have to have a clear understanding of what you want out of the relationship.
That's good.
And so if Valentine's Day is your day, and that's your only day, but if you got to do every holiday that comes with every
that's a real thing.
I got to really, put on for you.
You got to put on for you.
I'm not feeling too good about that.
And that doesn't, and both parties, I think in a relationship, both parties have to be heard, and maybe if she understands how you feel about it, maybe I can come to some kind of compromise with it.
Let me ask you this.
Mm-hmm.
So is Valentine's Day just for the men? Just to put on for their...
I don't think so. I think there should be a balance.
Tell me about that balance.
And the balance could be like, instead of sending, of course, no, your man don't want you to send no roses to the job.
We could be showing out too.
You could, but see, this is my thing. So if my significant other liked Valentine's Day, I'm that person. I would probably send it the day before, because everybody else getting their stuff. I'm gonna send yours early, baby. That's me. That's me. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So got a little early, but then it's not gonna be roses. It may be like, let's say a basket with all your favorite things in it. And just to say, oh, well, I thought about you, your favorite, and I'm giving you tips, ladies, okay? Your favorite, let's say football team or basketball team. I might buy you some socks or a hat that, that's like that. Putting together something that you like. If you like gummy bears, I'm going to put you gummy bears in there, baby. Like that. So I'm going to put it in a basket. I'm going to send it to the job a day early, and everybody going to see that you got your stuff early, and they going to be, all on you. But it's not just a woman's day for the man to just please her. I don't think so. I think that a relationship really, honestly, should be a two-way street, and it should be us doing it to each other, for each other. And then on top of that, not just for holidays, because that's kind of expected. Like, send me flowers because it's Tuesday. That kind of thing. So, yeah.
I got a thing with flowers too, though.
Oh, God. They die.
Yeah!
Here we go!
What? Have you heard that one before? Have you heard that one? They die. No. But listen, what if I just go plant a rose bush in the yard and I can get flowers from there?
That's
is
cute.
That acceptable?
That's cute. But it's going to take a long time for them to grow.
What?
The rose bush?
Yeah, but...
that is sweet, though.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's kind of sweet, though.
That's better than the florist. Like,
yeah, so you saving money.
And I saved us money. He
is funny. So that's good.
We can live good with the money that I save on Valentine's Day.
That's real. That's real. But then also remember that you don't always have to spend money on Valentine's Day. A lot of times the greatest gifts come from your heart. Yeah. And it's not about spending the money. You could write a letter, and I know I'm big on letters, like that's a thing. Okay. Write a letter, make sure that, and it's not just a text. Like somebody's like, well, Candace, I'll just send her a text. No. It's not the same. You send text messages all the time. For you to take out your time and write a letter and tell your significant other how you feel about them, that's real, and they can keep that forever. So when they get pissed off at you, they can just go read that letter and say, you know what, this gonna work out. It's gonna be okay because this was us on a good day. Okay. Let's look at that. Yeah. So just doing things, Netflix and chill at home. If that's your significant other, you can watch. You got TV. You can watch TV together. Go cook something. Cook yourself.
But that's okay, right?
Those things are fine. Okay. And, can be done even if it's not Valentine's Day, but just to think of your significant other in a manner of more than just the holidays, but to, give to one another and not have to spend money doing that.
Okay.
That's what I say. What you think?
I can do that, possibly.
Okay, that's better.
Just as long
Good
as
talking
it's
about I'm not
Valentine's.
doing.
I'm just saying, it's just that day. Everything is done. For
That's
the
good.
world,
That's good.
on
I feel you. I
Valentine's
feel you.
Day.
And you know what? They start putting the Valentine stuff in the store like right after New Year's. Like I was just like, what is going on?
Yeah.
Seriously. So it was crazy. And I seen the big bears and I was like, oh my God.
Is it on sale though?
Not now, but
See,
it will be.
So I'm saying, like
afterwards.
after Valentine's Day, that's what you do.
So what he's saying is, guys, be smart. Talk to your ladies. Tell them, babe, we're going to do it. We just going to do it in a couple days. Let's do it this weekend instead of on that day,
Because you're special. We're going to do it after Valentine's Day.
Okay.
Yeah.
He made that sound real good, didn't he?
Yeah.
He did that. But remember, keep your money in your pocket. It's important. Don't go into debt. Like, don't put it on your credit cards. Like, it's not worth it. Your significant other will appreciate you without spending all the extra money, and y'all can do it together. Do it together. Like, talk about it. Talk about the money, because we just said the number one reason for the financial challenges is money, and for it to fail is money. So talk about, well, baby, this season we might just need to, chill, and let's keep more of our money in our pocket. Be able to talk about that and to have that kind of conversation so that your relationship, it will last further than Valentine's Day. Right. And you can make it to the next Valentine's Day.
You can make the spring break, maybe.
Right. Do you have anything else you want to share?
Nah.
You good? Because
no
this guy, right. Jeez.
Listen, save your money to spring break.
Go on a trip. That's good.
Or maybe just buy a house. What's better than that than buying you a house?
You know what? And then make sure you get in contact with Annias Tate to get that house, because he's working with everybody, educating you through the process as well as caring about you through the process. So this guy here, he cares. Yeah. So make sure you subscribe below to continue to watch different series, more things, more content. And it's the love month, right? Not talking to him. Anyway, make sure you subscribe for more videos, and we will be contacting you every Sunday, right? And as I always say, we'll see each and every one of you at the top, because the bottom is way too crowded. Thank you.
Coffee in the coffee, coffee in the coffee. Coffee in the coffee. Coffee in the coffee.